Hey, y'all. Welcome to Tony's Kitchen. I want to welcome y'all to my video today. Today, we're actually going to be making some red velvet cake. My partner loves red velvet cake, so like I said, I definitely want to make one of these. I haven't made a red velvet cake in a while, so like I said, this is the recipe I've had for at least 15 years, at least, I guess, in my little handy dandy, my little recipe book. So, so like I said, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. But before we do, make sure that you click make sure that you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell to receive all the videos that I upload on this channel. Eat and travel with Tony. So today we're actually eating. So like I said, welcome to my kitchen, y'all. That's my beat, so don't steal it. I'm gonna copyright it. I'm just kidding. So let's go ahead and get it started, y'all. So I already got my actually I have already mixed up, and I'll make sure all these ingredients are in the description for y'all. But this is all my dry ingredients. So these dry ingredients, they entail 2.5 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of sugar, and like I said, all the ingredients that be in the description too. 1 teaspoon of baking soda and salt, 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder. So that's what's in this bad boy. I've already mixed it up and got it all together. So just waiting for me to add it on to this wet mix. So for the wet mix, I'll be putting in shortly 1.5 cups of vegetable oil or canola oil, whichever kind you want to use. 1 cup of buttermilk, 2 large eggs, and 2 tablespoons of red food coloring as well. 1 teaspoon of white distilled vinegar and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So like I said, definitely that's going to, all the wet stuff is going in first into this handy dandy bowl. I'm going to actually just, I forgot to get my little thingy. Where is it? My little thingy. My whisk. That's what it's called. A whisk. I call it my little thingy. So I don't know if I want to use that or maybe I use a smaller one. I don't know. I may just use a smaller one. A little small whisk. I don't want to have so much splatter and everything out. Me smell like vinegar too. So, because it's all velvet cakes, whether you're making red or whatever color, which I will make more of these. Don't worry, in different colors. So you will definitely see that. So, but like I said, today it's going to be a red velvet. So, but like I said, I don't want to splatter too much. So I want to make sure I get all this stuff into this bowl. The first thing I'm going to start with is the vinegar, actually, because let me pull this on down. But the first thing I've already poured in there was the vinegar, just to let you know. And as y'all see back here, I got flour all over this doggone counter. Like I said, I mixed up the flour mixture earlier, so have flour all over it. That's all right. All right. Let me see. I'm going to get the vegetable oil now, y'all. Oh, my hand is hurting all of a sudden. All right. Child, don't waste this. Don't waste this. All right. You're all over the doggone place. Y'all still got a hand ache, a tendon ache, whatever you want to call it. So here is a 1/2 cup of oil. And like I said, I'm using canola oil. And it's just the Walmart brand. You can get whatever kind of brand you want. But I'm just using the Walmart brand, but get whatever kind of brand you want to use. So I guess I put it that way. So then I'm getting a cup of canola oil. There we go. Pouring it on in there. Pouring it on in there, y'all. And I know y'all may have heard people say, oil and vinegar don't mix. Well, today it's going to mix. I guess I put it that way. So into this cake, it's going to mix, y'all. Don't worry. So, righty. So I already have my the buttermilk already. And just keep in mind that your eggs and your buttermilk need to be room temperature. I already have this buttermilk sitting in here already, my little handy container. So I can pour it on into this mixture as well. And just trust me, some folks do make red velvet cakes a little bit different. It's okay. But like I said, this is the way that I've made it in the past. And this is the way I'll continue to make it. I guess I put it that way too. So let me see. And let me know in the comments if y'all have even had red velvet cake. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me get these eggs up in here. Alrighty. And like I said, the eggs are large in the room temperature as well. And like I said, they have been sitting out. Oh, Lord. Y'all, now I never do that. Now today I've cracked eggs. What in the world? Lord, no, I ain't trying to kill my family, y'all. I promise. I'm not trying to kill my partner or his daughter with some doggone eggshells. What in the world? I have never had that happen. That tells me next time I need to crack these in a bowl. Next time I will. Oh my God. And no, I'm not editing this out. I never edit my videos like that. So whatever mistakes I make is the mistakes I make. So I'm sure y'all gonna make some mistakes at home too. So you gotta learn somewhere, y'all. Let's try this other egg, y'all. There we go. Like I said, I've never had that happen. What in the world? That's all right. That's all right. It happens, y'all. It happens. It happens. God dog it. All right. So I ain't trying to kill nobody. I promise you on that one, y'all. All right. So let me go ahead and put these 2 teaspoons of vanilla up in her too, y'all. Uh-oh. Here we go. 1 teaspoony. 1 teaspoony. Here's the 2 teaspoony. It's coming. It's coming. I promise it's coming. There's the 2nd teaspoony. All right. Let me stop singing, y'all, because I don't have no singing background at all. But I will definitely sing and dance for y'all. I guess I'll put it that way. And y'all probably already saw some of my crazy TikTok videos. If you haven't seen them yet, I will share one. Share one for y'all. All right. Now, like I said, I'm mixing this up with this little whisk because I don't want to have it all over the place and have all the stuff flying all around, this kind of thing. But I've done that before because I have my actual hand mixer. I'm not going to use a table mixer right now, so I do have that as over on the table. I didn't feel like using it, so I just used this. And like I said, I'm definitely mixing all this bad stuff up, this bad boy up today. And getting it as mixed as I can, y'all. Y'all. Oh my goodness, my nose. What is going on today? Okay. Alright. And I gotta put my food color in here too, y'all. So give me a second. Already got the food color, like I said, over there, and I'm using Ann Clark. I got these from Amazon, and I can, of course, link that down in the description too. So if y'all want to purchase, I actually got a whole box. It came with the 12-pack of food coloring gel, Vibrant and Beautiful. Like I said, I got it off Amazon early this year, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and get this in there too. And it costs for 2 tablespoons. Where's my tablespoon thing? Let's have a tablespoon. I'm trying to see whether I want to use this because I only got this. Let me see. I have some more. Let me see. Trying to see. I may have to use a lot of that. I guess I should have looked at that before I opened this thing, y'all. That's all right. Let me see. I got some Chef Master gel food coloring too, which is all the same. Let's see. I may use that, and actually I'm gonna have to see how dark I want this red or how vibrant I want this red. So. Like I said, definitely, I will let y'all know. And actually, I guess instead of me measuring it by the tablespoon, let me go ahead and, I'm going to pour this in there instead. Like I said, I don't want to use too much of this stuff. I know sometimes I just want to get it where it's red enough. You don't have to be that dark and taste. Now, these are actually tasteless, so you won't taste the color in there. I put it that way. But I know these particular colors, this Ann Clark, like I said, it does definitely get very vibrant. And it don't take that much to get those colors like that. But if you're using like a cheap little Walmart liquid color or something like that, make sure that you use the 2 tablespoons, y'all. Like I said, for this, I didn't want it to be too crazy. Because I know how those colors go because I've mixed them before and I can't use a whole 2 tablespoons of this. Because you'll be like, what the heck is going on up in here? So like I said, I'm just dropping these in there. But like I said, if you have a liquidy, like those little, I guess Dollar Tree ones or Walmart, those little liquid ones like that, you can use those. But like I said, definitely make sure you do the color that you, oh Lord, get it to the color that you want. I guess I put it that way. And this is what I'm going to use, that color right there. Because you know when you bake it, of course, sometimes the color kind of fades a little bit. But I think this will be fine. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Can you see me though? Yes. Fine. All right. Okay, let me finish this. Oh my goodness. So like I said, I'm going to stir this up. And I'm actually about to get the mixer and go ahead and start mixing this bad boy up actually. So I got to put the flour mixture in there. Okay, let me Let me run some water on this. I don't want the tape to be red over here, y'all. Be like, what is going on? Somebody bleeds up in here. So there we go. Alrighty, let me get my, I know I'm crossing all across the camera, y'all. That's all right. Gotta get my little mixer here. Like I said, I'm using this hand mixer instead. You put all the stuff in this sink. Trying to throw stuff in the sink as I go, y'all. Going in the sink. All right. Throwing everything in the sink. All right, there we go. I'll make sure I did that. Flour, where are you? Okay, here you go, the flour. All right. So, like I said, I mixed all this stuff in the flour mixture earlier before we got started. And it's right here. You probably see it back here in the back. I'm going to go ahead and start pouring this into this mixture, y'all. Pouring it into the mixture, y'all. There we go. Uh-oh. Make sure I get all this flour and this chocolate cocoa, because sometimes cocoa sticks. If y'all have worked with the cocoa powder, sometimes it sticks to the side of the bowl and different things. So I want to make sure it was in there right. And then I'm going to go ahead and start this mixture. Trying to get it on. Yeah, I'm starting to turn it on. And as I mix this, like I said, I'm being careful to start in the middle with the flour so that I will not have red stuff all over my walls. So start in the middle with the flour. If you're using the stand mixer, you don't have to worry about that. So the stand mixer, that bowl is a lot taller than this bowl. So, making sure everything is perfect stack as possible as I can mix. Make sure I am pulling down these sides, and there shouldn't be much on the sides, y'all, but just in case. All right. That is the end of my mixing, y'all, because you don't have to mix too much. Once it gets smooth and non-clumpy, you should be all right. Or at least mostly non-clumpy. I guess I'd say that, because sometimes it can't be perfect. Even though we all want it perfect, y'all. I'm trying to throw this stuff away, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm getting my little bowls, pans. What am I talking about today, y'all? My pans to put the stuff in. Lord have mercy. Like I said, I'm done mixing the cake mix, the red velvet cake mix, but I'm getting my pans. I got my pans ready, and they're both 8-inch. And I'm actually gonna try to do 3 layers of this. I know you can do 3 thin layers. That's what I'm looking to do. So the first 2 will be going in as soon as I spray these pans. I already got my oven on. My oven's on 350. So the oven's already on. And as y'all see, I got a mess back here. I got the rest of the doggone color things on my little measuring cups. Y'all. A baker's life in the kitchen, I tell you. And make sure that when y'all have y'all pans, make sure y'all spray them dearly to make sure your cake does not get stuck in these pans. Some folks put, what is it called? Parchment paper. I normally don't, but you can if you want. At the bottom, just to make sure it doesn't get stuck. And I hadn't had my cake stuck before. I think one time I had a butt cake that got stuck. Other than that, I haven't had anything. Oh, I put my spoon in the thing. I haven't had anything to get stuck, so thankfully I have been fine since then. I guess I put it that way. Not just beautiful fine, but fine okay. All right, let me get this stuff. Let me stop playing with y'all. Let me go ahead and get this stuff off of her, okay? Let me see. I'm trying to get all this off of her. All right, mixers. Mixer. Y'all, like I said, I can't sing, but I'm going to try to sing anyway. I don't care. That's how I do all the time. Sing and dance. So they used to it. They don't like it, but they used to it. Well, they say don't do that, but I've always done this since I was a kid. So nothing's happened yet. I put it that way, so I'm sure I'll be fine. So let me go ahead and put this back down so I can start pouring some cake mix into these pans. Into the pans. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to make 3 of these, and it's probably, like I said, they're going to be 3 thin layers. I'm sure, but that's okay. That is all right, y'all. That is all right, okay? That is all right. I'm making so much noise. My partner back to sleep. He just got off work, y'all. I'm making all this noise. Gonna be like, what's that beating? But you know I'm making the cake today, so I'm sure he'll be all right with that. Sure of that. So let me move this on. And he's gonna flip when he sees his favorite. So, cause I told him it was gonna be a lemon cake, y'all. Shh. Don't say nothing. I told him lemon, so. Which I did buy lemons. I will make one. The next one I make will be a lemon one, actually. I'll definitely be doing that. I'll tell you that already. So the mix that's left over, I'm going to have to I'm trying to even this up with the other one to make sure I have enough in the other one too. Yeah, because I got quite a bit in here and I don't have a lot in this one. So I'm going to bring this one marker back and put a few more spoons up in there to make sure I have enough mix up in there. Up in there. All right. I probably should have closed that door back there, but that's all right, y'all. It happens. All right. Okay, so like I said, the next layer that I make is going to be the 3rd layer. But these both have to bake first. I only have 2 pans, y'all. So, trying to get this mixer won't fall all on this counter up here. All right, I'll get that shortly. Hopefully it won't fall. It should be all right. Okay. So I'm putting these bad boys into the oven, like I said. 1, and I got 2. And like I said, once these come out, I will go ahead and get the other one into the oven as well. So let's go ahead and get these things in the oven. And it's supposed to stay in there for about 20 minutes. As always, my oven has a light, so I will, of course, check on it to see how it's doing. Turn the light on. My oven has a light, so I can see how it's doing to make sure that it's baking okay and not too brown or too done or that kind of thing, because I don't want it to be dry at all. So, like I said, I'll come back and check in about 15 minutes to see how it's doing, because those are not thick layers. So I'll be back in about 15, 20 minutes. And before I get off here, make sure that y'all press that button to subscribe and to, of course, click the notification bell to receive all the videos I upload on this channel, Eating Travel with Tony. And right now, you're in Tony's kitchen. Woohoo, y'all. So I'll see y'all in about 15 minutes. All right, y'all, we're back. I'm not too happy about these cake layers, but that's okay. I've already gotten them out the pan. I probably took them out the pan too early is probably what it is, because my cake layer, one of them really broken. Is really, really broken. So, but that's okay. Like I said, I got the other mix into the pan. I'm going to go ahead and stick this bad boy into the oven so I can go ahead and bake as well. Uh-oh. Okay. So let me show you my little ugly cake layers. I don't like them, but that's okay. It happens. I messed up. I'm mad about this. See, the cake layer back there, that was okay. It had like a little bit of tear at the bottom. Like I said, I think I took them out before they got cooled enough. I may have to get me another pan so I won't have that problem next time, so they can sit in the pan a little bit and then, of course, cool down. Then I'll flip them on out. But this one, as you see, really, really broke. I'll fix it when I get the cake together, but that's okay. It happens, y'all. It may happen with y'all cake, too. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not the first time, but I'm very upset about that. So let me go ahead and get this stuff up, y'all. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and make the cream cheese frosting, actually. Uh-oh, let me get this. I'll just stick this over there. But I'm going to go ahead and make the cream cheese frosting, icing, whichever one you want to call it. I never understood the difference between the two. And maybe I need to read that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But they're both the same thing to me. So this could be some frosting today. So, but like I said, it's going to be cream cheese. Because what else can you have on a red velvet cake but cream cheese? Or any kind of velvet cake but cream cheese. So like I said, definitely that's what it's going to be today, y'all. And I'm going to use my my hand mixer again, because I don't feel like getting the big mixer. It's up on the table. But I need room up here to put these cakes up here, because our table is full of different types of food and snacks and all that kind of stuff. So I ain't got a place to put it. So I got to make sure I'm using this counter up here. So let me get a bowl, y'all. I hadn't got a bowl yet either. Uh-oh. All right. Got my little handy dandy mixer bowl. Well, my smaller mixer bowl. I guess I put it that way. That one's smaller. And yes, y'all gonna see a whole bunch of dishes in the sink. Majority of it, except for like one little bowl with the salad in it, was from last night, but everything else is from today. I got a whole lot to clean up, y'all. Look at that mess over there, all them cake bowls, and every time you bake, it's always gonna be like that. Luckily, we have a dishwasher now, so I can use the doggone dishwasher. But let me go ahead and get. I'm using 2 bricks of cream cheese and 1 thing of butter. And I just realized I used my little. Well, I'll use this one. So I use my other little scraper. And do I have another? I need to get another one, y'all. Lord. I only got 1 little scraper. That's okay. All right, I have to use this when I'm done. Oh, that's the doggone dumpster. Hopefully, the dumpster, the trash man thing. So hopefully it won't be too loud, y'all. I hope it won't. Actually, let me take this. It's probably gonna be loud. And y'all can hear it now. Hopefully y'all can't hear it. So yes, you can hear it. But make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to my channel that's louder. Subscribe to my channel, and of course, again, click that notification bell to receive all the videos that upload to this channel. So, I'm trying to get this cream cheese just a little bit situated. So, let me see. I need to get my powdered sugar. Where's that? Oh, I forgot it's all up in this thing. It's all up in this thing, y'all. I have a whole bunch of powdered sugar now. Last week, I think it was last week, called myself trying to, I forgot what, at least a week ago, called myself trying to make something. Didn't even realize I didn't even have any darn powdered sugar. So I got a whole bunch of it now. I got about 3 more whole bags, and I got a part bag. So I'm like, I'm not having that situation again. So like, that is not going to happen. So, but let's go ahead and get on into this, to making this cream cheese icing, y'all. I don't know if y'all have made this before, but I have many a times. I just made a cake. I forgot what it was. It was a little while ago. I had made some cream cheese icing too. For something, Lord, it's probably in the videos on there, but it's been at least, was it Christmas? It's been several months ago, but I can't think of what it was. Lord, y'all. I know it was a cake, but I can't remember. Oh, it was a strawberry cake, the strawberry crunch cake I made. I was going to say, what in the world did I make with cream cheese icing? But it was strawberry crunch cake, so that's what I made. And that was a little while ago. And y'all should probably see that video on here too. Oh, Lord. I'm about to throw this all on the floor. Okay. That wouldn't be good. All right, I'm going to use the beater since hold on. Okay, I'm trying to move it on over so I won't have an issue with this. I'm going to use the beaters to get this off, y'all, as much as I can. Because the darn thing done broke too. I don't know what's going on today. That's okay. There we go. Oh, whoa. I'm going to have to get the rest of this cream cheese off of here too. So I'm going to get, where's my little thing? I don't know. I'll just use the part. Okay. All right. So I have to set this down and get this up off here. There we go. Goodness gracious. I'm just putting it on her, y'all. Usually it just comes out the package. I don't know what's going on today, y'all. Just comes out the package, at least formed a little bit okay, but today my cake layers and my cream cheese is giving me issues. I'm throwing it all in the trash. I said that. Goodness gracious. I don't like for my stuff to be all messed up, Colonel, but I notice when you make food or baking stuff, it does happen. All right, let me put that on over there so I can get this out the way. Get it out the way. All right, here's the other block of cream cheese. Hopefully it won't give me that much problem. We'll see. I'm like, this is ridiculous today, y'all. My cake layer, then here comes this. I don't know what is going on, but that's okay. Usually I can just flip it like, yeah, okay, there we go. Since the other thing had broken. That's why I couldn't flip it like this, but it's coming off now, y'all. As soon as I get it off, maybe it's not coming off. I don't know. Maybe it's not coming off. What is going on today? Because it don't take this long to get cream cheese out of a packet, y'all. All right, here we go. gracious. I'll get some more of this little cream cheese off of here too, as much as I can, I guess. All right. So y'all, let's go ahead and get into making this. Uh-oh. Trying to get this off this spark. Let me throw this stuff away while I'm over here doing all this. Try to clean up as I go down as much as I can. Sometimes I can't, but that's okay. Uh-oh. I got cream cheese all on my fingers. All right, so we got 2 bricks of cream cheese, 1 cup of butter, that whole, oh, shoot. I just realized I put a half a cup. That's okay. I'll keep the half a cup of butter in there. 8 cups of confection sugar and 2 tablespoons of milk. So like I said, I'll definitely share the recipe down in the in the description of this video. All right, having some issues up here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there we go. All right. I thought I was ready, but I guess I wasn't ready at all. I don't have anything sitting up here, y'all. Usually I have everything sitting up here. There we go. All right. And yes, I'm using milk for this recipe because this is our recipe at home. So like I said, that's all right. So this is our recipe that we use. And all we're doing is just mixing this on up, y'all. Like I said, I did mess up a little because I only used half a cup of butter, but like I said, that's okay. The recipe will still turn out good, y'all, because I made it with just all straight cream cheese too. Oh, heavy. Come on up out of there, cream cheese. Come on up out of there. I have to do this. There we go. All right. I'm gonna make sure I get all you mixed up. Trying to get it all mixed up, y'all. There we go. Now, since I've already used my little thing to wipe down the sides, I have to just use my little beaters here, which is fine. Alright, like I said, all you're going to do is mix this up until it all is smooth. Smooth and dandy as Mandy is all they say. Uh-oh. Let me put that down. My hand's hurting a little bit. Okay. Trying to get all of this. Have to do my little hand exercises after this. There we go. Okay. Trying to get this as smooth as I can, y'all. I'm always turning I just move my mixer around when I am using my hand mixer just so that I can get all the nooks and crannies and make sure everything is, of course, whipped as much as I like it, I guess I would say. So, all right. Let me get this. Okay, I may use a tiny bit, just depends, of vanilla. I may not, but we'll see. So, let me go ahead and get some of this on up out of here. Some powdered sugar. Now, like I said, this one's about half full, so I'm probably going to use another half, or just about another half. I guess I put it that way. They call for 8 cups. I won't use the full 8 cups because I didn't have the other stick of butter in there, so we'll make it probably about 5 or 6. And that just depends on how it tastes. Because I usually have my partner taste it, or I'll taste it midway through to make sure it tastes all right. And let me know follow the ingredients to the T when it comes to making icing and stuff like that. But sometimes it doesn't, it'll be too sweet. We like it sweet, but not that doggone sweet. Put it that way, so. All right. As y'all see, it's getting whipped. Back and forth. All right. Y'all can see my dance stuff, but that's all right. Let me go ahead and put some more powdered sugar up in here. Because we are going to use this whole bag, y'all. I'm doing a section by little bit by little bit. I got powdered sugar all over me as always. All right. And I always, like I said, when I have put dry ingredients in a bowl, I always try to start with the outside as much as I can. So I won't be flying all this powder from my face, flour, powder, sugar, everything like that. I always try to start with the outside as I can. To keep the minimum of this smokiness from flying all over here. I know it's going to happen to an extent anyway. It's going to happen, so. Turn this around. That's the powder sugar here. I have not gotten yet. Trying to make sure I get that bottom down too. Trying to get that out of there. Okay. Like I said, I'm using my little beaters to sweep around the bowl because I don't feel like having to wash out my my scraper. I may have to just go ahead and get me another one. I didn't realize I was gonna have this problem today, but I'll go ahead and get another one at some point. So at some point soon. I am making some more cakes soon. Oh, Lord, pour powdered sugar all over the counter. All right, like I said, that was my my half a bag that I had, and I used just about the half of the other one as well. And if like I said, usually you'll use the whole bag of powdered sugar, the 32-ounce bag. If I would have made the doggone thing the way it's supposed to be made with the other stick of butter, I didn't realize instead of cup, y'all. My mix up today. I don't know why I'm messing up today, y'all. I don't know. That's all right. That's all right. It happens. It's going to happen to the best of us, so let's put it that way as well. Whoops. I got powdered sugar everywhere. Or it's getting everywhere, I guess I should say. Let me move this over here a little more, y'all. There we go. Move it over just a little bit more. Powdered sugar stuck over here on the side I'm trying to get. There we go, I got it. I may have to put just a tiny bit of milk in here because it's getting kind of hard to, of course, move this bad boy. So trying. It's getting stiff. So just keep in mind that when you do have a cream cheese, or actually any kind of frosting for that matter, just make sure, where I put my spoon? Make sure that you, of course, if it starts getting too stiff, add some milk or whatever kind of liquid you're using for it as you go through. After about at least half, using half of the powdered sugar. Like I said, I'm going to have to put some of this up in there because this is getting really, really stiff. And that's how it's supposed to be, y'all. It's supposed to get stiff anyway. Now I got to open up this other bag of powdered sugar. So give me a second, y'all, while I get this open. Okay. Ain't gonna worry about putting that back. I'll put it back in a few. And I'm just going to blend up this milk in here, y'all. I mix up this milk in here so it can get a little bit unstiff so I can go ahead and finish mixing this. And it actually called for 2 tablespoons, but I put 1 in there. Like I said, just to give it a little bit of looseness. Because otherwise it is very, very, very hard, y'all. Not hard, but very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Stiff. Okay, so let me scrape the sides with this thing. Scrape the sides. Okay. All right. Some more powdered sugars. More powdered sugars. Okay. Like I said, I'm not going to use the full 8 cups, y'all, just to let y'all know. I never do, Because like I said, I like to taste mine as I'm going through. So please make sure that you taste yours at least when you're halfway through to see how it tastes to you. If it needs more powdered sugar, then add that. If it needs more, if you already have melted, or not melted, but room temperature butter and cream cheese, then add more of that if you want that. But I would say definitely don't just add all the 8 cups and the thing, your ice and be so super sweet that you don't even want to eat it anymore. Taste it as you go through. All right. I don't know how much more I'm going to put in. I have to taste it shortly. Gotta get me a little spoony. Shortly. Spoony. Actually, let me check this cake over here too. I'm trying to see in there. Okay, I couldn't see. I pushed it back too far. But I was trying to check the cake to make sure it's still doing it right. So I have not checked on it, y'all. Shame on me. I know you're not supposed to open up the oven door, but I ain't got no choice. I have to open it up because I pushed it way in the middle. I couldn't tell what's going on. But it's all right over there, y'all. It's all right. Oh, okay. Adding a little bit more powdered sugar. And we will taste it after this. Trying to get it mixed up, y'all. Like I said, you can use your stand mixer, or you can use your hand mixer like I'm using. The stand mixer just gives you the freedom to not have to hold this thing. You can just mix it up as you want. I guess I put it that way. And also whips, when you're mixing in the stand, sometimes it does, well, I'll say sometimes, it usually does, whip up a little bit more fluffy because it has a little bit more room in there too. I think that's what it is. All right, let me see here. Right, so let me get a spoon. Taste this really quickly. Like I said, I always taste it as I'm going through because I don't want to have too much sweet taste. I mean, I want it to be sweet, but not just overly sweet where you can't even eat it. I still want some cream and cheese taste in there. I think this tastes awesome. I think that tastes awesome, y'all. Okay, so we are done making this cream cheese, so that tastes awesome. Good as hell, y'all. So I'm going to use this particular one. So I'll be back whenever this, all the cake layers are, of course, ready to go, ready to be iced and that kind of thing. We'll be back. This one is still baking. Probably for like another 5 minutes or so. And like I said, it's going to take another like 30 minutes or almost an hour for all these to cool down. So I'll be back when that time comes. And make sure that you subscribe to this channel and click that notification bell to receive all the videos that I upload to this channel. Do my little dance, y'all. Okay. Peace out, y'all. I'll see y'all in about 30 minutes to an hour. All right, y'all, we are back. It's been about 30 minutes or so, and I've taken the cakes, of course, and putting them on the little wire racks and switched one of them out that was already cool. The one that broke, I'm putting it on the bottom so I can fix it. So let's go ahead and get into layering all these, y'all. So let me go ahead and move this on down. Uh-oh, Lord Jesus. All right. Move this on down, y'all, so we can go ahead and get to layering these bad boys. And layering, Lord, icing in these bad boys. And then we're going to be done with this, y'all. We're going to be done with this. Like I said, I was going to try to fix this, this little piece that's over here broken. I don't know what happened, y'all. It just wasn't my day for this cake. I'm not even sure. I don't know how much I can get in there, but I don't want to mess it up too much. So that's all right. Now, I already got icing on top of it, but I'm trying to stick it on in there so I can get a little bit. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, so let me just go ahead and throw some icing on top of here. And I'm just going to do the, of course, the middle layers first. I'm just trying to get some icing up here, that's all. All right. And y'all, I'm not a perfect cake decorator, just to let y'all know. I did take cake decorating classes, Wilton's cake decorating classes, actually, through one of the schools back in St. Louis. But I'm not an expert decorator, so this ain't going to be the beautifulest thing in the world, like immaculate and all that beautiful on the side. Everything is all cute and This is going to be exactly how I'm going to do it, y'all. Because I actually like the cakes either naked with no icing on the side or with the icing on the side that's like little swirlies. I guess I put it that way. For me, I like that. Some of y'all may not like that. You may like it smooth and all that. It all go down the same way. That's what I was always told about everything. It don't matter if that food touch, girl. Go ahead and eat that stuff. So I used to hate when my food touched, y'all, back when I was young. I could not stand that. My food on the plate. And here goes some food on the side, touching my food. I did not like that at all. I had to have everything separate. Oh my God, no, y'all probably like, what in the world? But I know I'm not the only one. So please don't laugh at me, because I know I'm not the only one. I'm sure of that, because I've spoken to others who don't like their food to touch. And that's okay. Like I said, there's more of us out there. There's more of us out there, y'all. There's more of us out there. Let me go. Okay, let me stop being serious. Okay. So all I'm doing here, y'all, like I said, is putting the icing on in here. I must have grabbed some of the cake. Yeah, I did, because I see it over there, which is fine. Like I said, it's all going down the same way. So it looks about right to me, but I'm going to have to, like I said, put some icing on the side of this bad boy. Throw that spoon away over there. Not throw it away, but put it inside the sink, rather. And this layer actually was breaking on me too, y'all. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what was going on. I don't know. I don't know what was going on, y'all. The cake just didn't like me today, and that's okay. Like I said, it's going to happen to y'all too. At some point, everything messes up at some point. Not everything, but a lot of things do, especially when you're baking and stuff. Sometimes the stuff may not come out right. Sometimes it may come out crazy. But it's all right. You can always cover stuff up, so it's all right. It is all right. I'm going to have to put some of this down in the on the side of her too, actually. Just to make sure. Move my hands from in front. I want to make sure I get some of this side over here too. These sides a little bit. And I just put this into the cake pan. This isn't like a an actual, well, it is a cake pan. I got this thing from Dollar Tree. I use it a lot because it's always out. I guess I put it that way. But you can, of course, I have another actual Wilton's cake pan, an actual cake, whatever it's called, cake pan. That's what I'm gonna call it. Just cake pan. I actually have one of thick Wilton's ones, but it's up at the top up here. I didn't feel like taking all this stuff down, so I left it on up there, child. Left it on up there, child. Come on, piece of cake. Don't you bother me now. Don't you bother me, piece of cake. All right. Try to fix it over a little bit. All right. Let me see how much, because I don't want to put that much icing up on her. And all you're going to do is just icing the cake, y'all. Like I said, you can ice it the way that you want to. Like I said, this is how I'm icing this today. Any other day that I'm making a cake like this, like I said, I might want that, because when I used to do it, I've done like a few wedding cakes back in the day and stuff like that. It took me, and I use fondant on some of those too. And I don't deal with fondant anymore, but it took me a while to, of course, even get the cake to even look smooth on the sides. Y'all, that was too frustrating for me. I said, forget it. I ain't doing that. Leave it for somebody else who loves that. I don't love that part of the baking and making stuff at all. Like I said, mine, yes, it's homemade, it's fine, but I like it to be, like I said, the way I like it to be. I don't mind having, like I said, the non-smooth sides or the naked sides. Like I said, I love the naked cakes. I fell in love with those cakes, actually. I haven't made many. Or actually, I'm trying to see, I think I may have made one, maybe. But like I said, I almost dropped the damn cake on the floor. I actually like those, y'all. So, after I'm done with this bad boy, I'm going to stick it right on into the oven, y'all. Oven, Lord, I'm going to talk about the oven. Refrigerator. Lord have mercy. I'm not sticking no cake in the dog oven. How crazy. After it's been baked. Whoops. And y'all, I did not cut these layers. I thought it was okay. But I see the one on top is cracking just a little bit. But it's okay. It's all right. It is all right, y'all. It's all right. Trust me on that one. It is all right. It is all right. Just cracking just a tiny bit. Probably just from all the me pressing it down like that. And one of these layers, it must have not been probably the one up under it, I guess. All the way. Let me use my thing instead of using this. Flat or whatnot. So it's okay. Like I said, I'm just enjoying making this. So it's not going to anybody but our family. So maybe a few friends or co-workers is really about it. So, uh-oh. And like I said, y'all, I'm going to make this how I want to make it. It is all right if it ain't immaculate. I guess I put it that way. At least to me. And I'm trying to get the sides down here. I just wanted to run down the sides some. So I wasn't trying to. Uh-oh. And y'all, like I said, when you can decorate your cake, like I said, you can do it however you want, however you feel that you want to do it. Like I said, this is just the way I'm doing this today. So, and it's fine. And I've done it like this other times too. Because like I said, I'm not one that is going to take my time to make it very sleek on the sides and nice on the sides and that kind of thing. My thing is, I like the taste. The taste is more important to me. And there's always been in any of the baking I've ever done. Taste is always more important to me. Yes, it can look that fine and then because I've had some pretty, actually some real pretty cakes. Tasting nasty as I don't know what. The icing was nasty. The cake was dry. I've had many a cute, like I said, cute cakes. And like I said, my main thing was always the taste. I want my cake to be unforgettable. And it usually always is. Anything I bake is usually unforgettable. So like I said, that's definitely what I like. I guess I put it that way. And like I said, that's what others have liked too. Haven't got any complaints, y'all. But like I said, I'm more on the taste, not the look. But it's still going to look beautiful anyway. Because I'm making it. So still going to look pretty, y'all, because I'm making it all right now. Mm-hmm. Surely is. Surely is. Surely is. Because I'm making it. Yep. That's why. And whatever you make, I don't care what nobody say, it's still going to look beautiful and taste beautiful too. If they don't like it, tell them to shut up. Oh my goodness. Tell them to shut their mouth. Shut your mouth, y'all. It's my cake and I'm making it the way I want to make it. Just tell them that, okay? And tell them I said it. Mm-hmm. Tell them I said it. That's all right. And y'all, just to let you know, I'm not going to actually cut into this cake right now. I'm going to let my partner do the honors later on today. And I'll take some pictures of it, of course. So you'll have photos at the end of this video just to let you know. So you can see how the cake looked in the inside, the layers, and all that kind of stuff. So, like I said, so don't click off it right when I stop talking or stay subscribe to the channel. You'll still see some videos back. I mean, some videos, some pictures back there. So you can actually see how the cake looks. So yes, yes, yes. You will see that, y'all. So like I said, make sure y'all stay tuned and watch the whole video. And again, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel too. And click that notification bell to receive all the videos that I upload on this channel. And I'm almost done icing this, y'all. Uh-oh. Almost done icing. Almost. And I'll pick up the camera and show y'all the whole thing. Because like I said, sometimes it's... I should have used my little ring light to make sure y'all can see everything okay over here. But that's okay. I'll do it in the next one. Don't worry. We'll have some more lights, y'all. And I'll actually probably be able to use my dining room table. Just like I said, snacks and all that kind of stuff over there right now. Watermelon needs to be cut up. And I said I was going to cut it up. So I guess I'm wrong for that. I need to get it cut up today. So I can use I guess by the time I make another video, which will be next week. So to make sure I got the doggone room over there. Like I said, the watermelon taking up a lot of space. And like I said, there's chips. We have a 16-year-old too. So of course there's gummy, what is it called? The fruit snacks and all that kind of stuff over there. Candies and chips and that kind of thing. So that's over there. So, So like I said, I'll make sure I can move it because there's light right above that table. Very, very nice light actually. So I'm almost done with this, y'all. I'm just trying to get down to the bottom down here. Now, I'm not going to pick it up, but I will get the phone and show y'all how this bad boy looks. Like I said, it's not going to be immaculate looking like in a magazine, but I still think it looks nice. At least to me, it looks nice. I guess I put it that way. So, looks nice to me. So let me see. Do I want to put anything on top of this? I had some pecans up here. Oh, I don't know what I did with them now, but where did I put the pecans? Pecans? Oh, let's say, what in the heck did I do with them? You don't have to top them with pecans. If I would have had some of the cut cake, I would have actually put that on top. I can't get this bag open. What's going on? I would have actually put some of those like little pieces and scraggly pieces on top is what I would have done with that, y'all. But since I don't have none, I know pecans are usually really good too. You can always top it with that. And I'm just going to sprinkle just a few on top of this cake. So just like you do a carrot cake. I guess I put it that way. So, and like I said, this part you don't have to do if you have any leftover. If you had to cut yours and you had pieces of the red velvet, like the actual cake part, add that on top, y'all. It still makes it look really, really nice. So add that on top. Don't be scared to add things and try things, y'all. Don't be scared of that, y'all. That's what comes with the territory when you're baking and cooking. Don't be scared to add stuff. Depending on what it is. But stuff like on top, just garnishment, don't be afraid to add that, y'all. Go ahead and get your garnishment on. I put it that way. Okay. There we go. I used the rest of my little pecans. I didn't have that much no way. So I have a few more down here. I'll just pour them on top. Just make sure this side gets some. This side ain't got no love, y'all. There we go. All right. God dog it, y'all. All right. So let me take this phone out the stand, actually. Not the stand, but this, there we go. So I can actually turn this around for y'all. So let me go ahead and turn this around for y'all. So y'all can check out this bad boy. Like I said, the red velvet cake is done, y'all. And like I said, I'll let my partner do the honors as far as cutting it up today. As I know, like I said, don't tell him. I told him I was going to make lemon. I made the red velvet. So like I said, I made this cake for him today. I know this is one of his favorites. So I'm sure he will love it, y'all. So like I said, definitely make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel and make sure that you click the notification bell to receive all the videos I upload on this channel, y'all. So like I said, look at that bad boy. Dang good, y'all. See y'all in the next video. And don't forget to stay for the pictures at the end as well.